Yo, what is going on, people? Hopefully, you guys have been doing well. Hopefully, everyone has been amazing. You guys have been playing a lot of games. Battlefield 6, Ghost of Yote, Plants vs. Zombies, Your Planet comes out tomorrow, etc. Whatever game you're playing, let me know down below. But let's talk about today's news. Well, technically, last night's news. I'm making it now. But Scarface to re-release, which this was a shocker to see because I just randomly saw a tweet about it. And I was like, I didn't really hear any news about it. I know there was a PC listing a few months ago. Didn't think much of it. I kind of thought, I didn't really, like I said, I didn't see that one, but I heard there was one. But this, popped up, and now there was a Scarface re-release for PC, Steam, and Epic Games, which kind of caught my eye. I was like, oh, that's kind of odd why they're only doing it for PC. Then I realized apparently PC never got this game, and I guess this was a way of them making it for PC, which is kind of odd, but essentially the people who are doing it, the publisher is called EC Digital, and they're from Hong Kong, which, again, that right there was a huge red flag. Nothing against, and I'm just saying it sounded very odd that they would be doing it. Then there was text about AI generated content. Then the modder, apparently a modder had, posted about how they used his mod without letting him notice, which again is not necessary, but still kind of odd. Nonetheless, he even talked about how he's aware and known of the person who owns a Scarface game IP who isn't even interested in doing a re-release, which, like I said, man, first of all, let me just say something. If this game was to get a re-release, right, why the hell would they only do it on PC? Considering the game sold 2 million copies on PS2, Xbox, it was on Wii as well. I think it was on Wii. I don't know. Probably it was on Wii as well. But it wouldn't make sense for them to re-release this game only on PC. And a lot of things started happening, man. Then you saw stuff about how it's probably a scam. I kind of could tell it was a scam because, guys, look at the screenshots they're showing for the re-release. These are the PS2 screenshots. These are legit the screenshots you saw for the PS2 website, I think, back in the day. These are not even why would they show these screenshots and not like the re-release version? Like, you would think they would show an updated version of the game and how it looks, but there's none of that. So it makes you think, dude, this is most definitely a scam. It's probably because another thing is people searched up the company, the publisher, right? Apparently they disbanded in 2019. So this is all very odd. And like I said, man, why the hell would Universal re-release this game only on PC? It's just what I'm asking, because considering the game sold the most on console, like, wouldn't you think they'd re-release it on all platforms? This isn't a game that would take that long to re-release. I'm not, like, just let's be honest now. So it didn't make any sense. I'm seeing that this most definitely is a scam. I guarantee it probably could be the real game. If you ended up pre-ordering, right, and bought it, because right now you can't because it got hidden. The developers are hiding it now. Look, all I got to say is that, man, I won't be shocked if out of nowhere some Universal employees found out about this and they just end up capping them boys. Whoever was behind this, they have just now kidnapped them and they are basically taking down the listings themselves. So the people who are responding probably aren't even them anymore. It's probably Universal employees that respond like, yeah, it was a mistake. We're hiding it now. It's going to get covered up. Probably this story will probably blow over. We won't even hear anything about this game ever again, right? But it's just very odd, man. I guarantee you this could be, it could be the actual game, just not by Universal, not by an official company. It's probably not like an official release by any means. It's not like an official release by the company themselves. Like, it wasn't like, it's not like they went to Universal and the IP holder say like, hey, we're going to re-release it on PC. I don't think they did that. It could be just an emulated version. And then basically that's it. It's nothing, no improvements. I mean, it's $30. So look, if this game is still coming out, which I doubt it is, it's probably going to get pulled off. It's not going to be on the Steam store, Epic Games anymore. You can already see that it's been hidden. They claim that it came out a little too early. They didn't want it out right now. Whatever the case might be, man, look. If you get it and you boot up the game, out of nowhere, your webcam turns on and all you see is a bunch of dudes just in Hong Kong. Basically, they got a photo of your license, a photo of your social security, your Steam account's password, email, etc. Just basically just doing a bunch of dances and shit. Look, don't act like you weren't warned, all right? There was a lot of red flags there to begin with, and you still took the risk, and that was a risk you should not took. I don't recommend anyone to pre-order this or do anything with it. If you want to play that game, I'm sure that you could play the game emulated on PC, regardless of the PS2 emulator. So that's how, look, I would love a re-release of this game. I would love a full re-release of this game. I would even like it if they re-release this game, a remaster of this game, right? I would like a remaster, maybe even a remake. Either one would work with me, man. Honestly, I would not mind. I would even love if PlayStation would go and put this game on the PS5 Classics for premium. That would be if they did that, that would be such a W month, man. There's so many games I want the PS5 Classics, and this one, to begin with, Scarface, The World Is Yours for PS2 would be the top one, right? So I would love a remaster. This could probably open up to Universal want to do a remaster of the game, because why would they not? I mean, we just now found out that apparently that we were going to get a Scarface 2 game. Didn't get one. It got canceled. It was supposed to take place in Vegas, which fucking sucks, man, dude. We have not got... Dude, I've been asking for a Mafia 4 game in Vegas. Didn't get that. A Scarface 2 game in Vegas would have made sense. It looked beautiful, too, and it was supposed to come out for PS3 and 360. So, it's kind of sad we didn't get that game, but, who knows in the future. Maybe there's a chance for it, but highly doubt it. But, like I said, I have hopes for a Mafia 4 in Las Vegas, and maybe even a Scarface 2 in the future. But, by the way, one last thing. Go look at the trailer for this re-release. This is definitely a scam. Do not pre-order this shit. And if you do, just wait on it. That trailer they showed you, bro, that shit is running at 480p. That shit does not look good. That is literally the PS2 E3 trailer, I think. I'm not even sure what... Like, dude, this is the biggest scam I think you could ever think of. And anyone, like I said, no. Look, I would buy this in a heartbeat, too. It's $30. That don't seem that bad. But this don't look all that good. There's a lot of things that's starting to show for this game. And honestly, man, look, there's a lot of red flags there. You should know better than this. So I would say wait, people. Just doesn't look all that good. And yeah, man, I do appreciate you guys. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Play games. Stay safe. Never lose hope. Stay sane. Did I already say stay sane? I don't fucking know. Either one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.